Attempt number 2. First one just got cut off halfway through. So, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning or good afternoon if you're catching up at any other time. Hope you're all well. I'm doing MRC's championship again, the GTCC. Oh, it's the GTTC, isn't it? This week we've got round 7. It's Bathurst. Not a track I like. Not one of my favourites at all. Just looking for an half decent result here. Thought we'll have a quick look through from the qualifying. So what I'll do, how do I do this? In first position we've got P1 Raffo in the Samsung car. Ignore the number on the floor, someone pointed it out in a video earlier, but it was in P1. So Group, XR Group back after a week away last week, not sure where he's been. Bit of work on the graphics there, the looks of it, looking good. Third position, across here, P1 Apache. Again, doesn't make sense, does it? Third position being behind second, but never mind. Fourth position, 91. Good qualifying from Hazen there. Fourth position. Here we have the Infinity Graphics. Fifth. 86th. I think. Danny in 7th. Martin in 8th. Big GG. 9th. Marshall in 10th. Then we have Gold, 45. So, Infinity Graphics, Infinity Decals, sidecars, Quick Fit, We Are Driven. Another Quick Fit car there. Tour, Team Oliver Racing. Another We Are Driven car, I think. Another Infinity Decals. Oh, what am I doing? I smacked the steering wheel. Team Oliver Racing again. Samsung, and Quick Fit. So let's get it underway, guys. I've already been doing this for half an hour. So let's crack on with the replay, shall we? Okay. So we're on with Raffo. We're ready to go. On board with Raffo. Let's watch the lights. And we're away. Good start from everybody. Scrap back in the middle here. Quite a few guys side by side. Bit of panel bashing. Everybody wanting to get in the slipstream for this run down the straight here. Including the battle up the front. Got Raffo P1 Group looking for the move. Early doors, looking for the inside there. Raffo now got the outside. Inside for the next corner. Quite a bit of shuffling going on behind here. Infinity Graphics up to 3rd. 80 in 4th. P1 Apache. 2 Quick Fit cars there. 7th and 8th. Danny back to 9th. Gold 45 close behind. And Big GG back in 11th. So let's go back through to the front here, it's all livening up. 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th. Oh, really nice and close there. Good shot of everybody coming through there. Good shot of Has 91. Not got his wipers on yet. Oh, a little bit of grass action. So we've got group slipstream here on P1 Raffo. Pops it out. He's going to have the run down here, I think. He is. But that gives Raffo the inside for the next corner. But he gets him round the outside. Look at that. Late braking. Keeps it stuck round the outside. Raffo is now chasing. As is ADG on the Infinity graphics car. Very close behind in the We Are Driven entry. Has 91 close to with another Samsung car and one of the quick fit cars. Marshall 2012. Danny in 7th. P1 Apache. Big GG, Golf 45, Martin's obviously had a bit of an issue there. Back to these three. Full send into there from AD. Nice sideways action on the way in. So we're now on board with Marshall 2012. The quick fit car, chasing down Has 91. I've had to write down the car numbers of the two quick fit cars, so if I'm just sort of looking at the screen I can remember numbers for names, or try to. Great shot, everyone coming through that corner there. Horrible corner, hate it. Ooh, big lunge there from Marshall. Backs out of it though. Oh, Has got the wipers on now. That must have been it. It's the secret button. Marshall pressed the secret door button. Put the wipers going. P1 Apache in 8th position here in the slipstream. Danny. So, oh, here we go. Infinity graphics now got a penalty. Got a 1 second penalty to work off. Trying to do some of it there. Look, yep, got rid of 2 tenths there. That was a good job. Keeps in 80s slipstream. Still, we've got Has and Marshall here. Danny and P1 Apache coming up behind as well. Catching up slightly. A pair of tour cars there, look. Oh, slightly wide in the background there. Big GG. Not enjoying Bathurst either, clearly. I really didn't. It was just a race, sort of. Just did what I had to do to get some points and stay on the track. And there was no risks being taken. Here we go. This is still a really close one here for second and third, third and fourth. Sorry. First and second, we've got a little gap between them now. Group's just putting a slight gap on Raffo. This fight for third and fourth is still nice and close. Well, I say that. Infinity graphics there, maybe a little mistake, slight gap. Hopefully still in the slipstream, should still pull him on. Has 91 here, made a break from Marshall 12. Got his sights set on the Infinity graphics car now. still locked in battle with two Tour teammates. 7th and 8th. Big GG, goal 45. Not having much fun round here neither, I don't think. And then we've got DMK Martin. He made a bit of a mistake and lost it. Ended up slightly sideways, but he was in there with everybody before that happened. So let's go back through the big GG, go back up in the order. Oh, we've had a change of position here. Let's go just back 10 seconds. So slightly wide, slightly better run there from Danny out the corner. Managing to get the run along the straight. Nice racing there. Nice racing there from everybody. Very respectful. I would imagine I was quite frustrating to follow because I was very slow in some bits, but then faster in other bits, and did feel like I was holding people up at points, but it's racing. Got to be able to overtake. So has 5th position. Infinity Decals. Whoa! Nice little sideways bit of action there. Just giving ADG some breathing room. Group stretching away now. Raffo in 2nd. 80 in 3rd. In the battle for the next positions. 4th position here then, Infinity Decals. Graphics. I'll get it right eventually. Has 91 in the Samsung car. Then we've got Danny here in 6th. Oh, we've got to move there. Move for position. Oh, that was a lovely move. Let's have another look at that. Here we go. Look, sets him up lovely. Cracking move up the inside there from P1 Apache. Lovely clean move. Racing room given there as well by Marshall. A nice bit of driving, guys. So this is where it's hotting up now. Look, this mid-pack race. We're about 10 minutes in. Well, no, 9 minutes in. This looks like it's hotting up to me. Oh, got a penalty. Oh, we got some squeeze in there. So let's have a little on board from there. Let's have a little on board with Haz chasing down the Infinity graphics car for position here. Loving the curbs. Oh, he's got a cracking run there, look. Really putting the pressure on going into this corner, which I absolutely hated. How did you guys keep it all straight through here? I just do not know. In mine, I just felt like it was all over the place. Nice little shot there with the Infinity Decals guy going sideways. So, back to some racing. Here we go then. So it looks like ADG's dropping back very slightly as well here. So look, still got 4/10 of a penalty there. Infinity graphics. That's not going to do him any favours with Haz coming up behind. Oh, and he's run it wide. All on his lonesome. And there, Danny made a move on Has. I will show it. Oh. It was a late lunge from a fairway back. Show it again. Very late lunge, but there was a gap. Yeah, so there we go. Back forward again anyway. Oh, no, let's go back, because it all hots up a little bit. So ADG's gone. Has 91. Little bit of contact with Danny. Infinity Graphics has lost it. Has 91 here. Got a really bad run there. Team monitor. P1. Apache goes up the inside. Cracking bit of side-by-side action here. And behind as well. Big GG and Marshall look like they're going side-by-side there. Oh, keep going the wrong way. Here we go, look. Marshall's going to be sizing up there for a move, well in the slipstream. Or are they bump drafting? Go on, lads. Bump drafting, working together, look. So, P1 Apache's managed to stay in front. Has 91. Made the move stick. As did GG on Marshall. So now it's fourth positions. Danny, AD in third, P1 Raffo in second, and Groot here up in first position. Let's have a look at the timing. So far, fastest lap of the race is AXR Groot with a lap of 2 minutes 12.5. A full 1 second in front of me, currently 5 seconds back. Groot having a big old lead, 2.2 seconds there, he's flying ahead. Gold having a nightmare here, not quite sure. Raffo here having a big push, trying to charge after Groot, who's just seemingly in the groove, as he was the other week too. Look. Anyway. So ADG here in third. Danny in fourth, little gap back to B1 Apache in fifth. Has 91 in sixth. All really nice and close, considering we're getting close now to the halfway mark. How I've managed to get to fourth, I wasn't quite sure, but wasn't confident I was going to hold on to it. Just needed to be wide. Nice move here from Martin up the inside. Oh, GG held it round the outside, lovely. Catches a curve on the way out there. Is that going to ruin his run? No, I think Marshall's. Oh yes, nice cut back there. Has he got the run? Has he got the run? That's a lovely move. Go on, make it stick. Make it stick, lad. Oh, such a shame. That would have been a cracker. Just caught the barriers there on the way out. Everyone's spacing out a little bit. Not really much doing apart from these four mid-race here. Mid-pack, sorry. Marshall 2012 now, trying to get back. Well, GG's pulled a nice little gap. Maybe Marshall's made another little mistake, I'm not sure. How's on the charge? Oh, it's closing up here, look. The two Tour drivers. Nose to tail again. Both back in 8th and 9th at one point during the race, so 4th and 5th, not too shabby. Yellow flag every lap on that corner because Gold 45's parked up for a brew, I think. Thank you to Gold 45 for lovely comments on my commentary last week. So, steady old race now. Here we are, Gold 45, sat chilling. Martin lapping around on his own here after a mistake. Infinity Graphics. Very similar. Marshall 2012 in 8th position. Big GG's come through to 7th now. Has in 6th. P1 Apache. There in 5th position. Danny in 4th. Let's have a little on board with my teammate, why not? A little on board with P1 Apache. If any of you guys want to send me any info about yourselves, what you do, anything like that, you know, gives me something a bit extra to chuck in while I'm talking. You know, if you do any racing, it's not online or anything else, you know. I have got a couple, well, the notes I write down, and I write down what teams you're in and what cars you're in and other bits, but I don't really know any of you, so if anybody wants to send me any stuff, feel free. I can try and throw it in points like this when it's a bit steady, although we're looking pretty close here. Thinks better of it. Oh, runs slightly wide as well, loses a bit of time. Nice little on board there. P1 Apache. So I'm not quite sure why, but I didn't feel as nervous for this one. I had no expectations for myself, so I knew I wasn't going to be quick, so. But once I got to 4th, I sort of wanted to keep it. And then at one point, I thought I was holding my teammate up, thought maybe do I let him through, see if he can pull me along a bit. But then the racer in me said no, don't be silly. Just get on with it. So ADG having a lonely race out here in 3rd position. It was a fairly lonely one for most, I think. Once it's a bit of a follow my leader circuit unless you want to take people out. There's a couple of places you can overtake, obviously the long straights, but you get quite caught up. So it's a bit quiet. I'll get a little background then on me. So the car, a couple of things on the car. The big B on the roof, the Brady Racing. That's my nephew. He's just started his karting career at the grand old age of 4. Now, anybody that knows karting, yeah, he's in Bambinos, and yeah, it's mental how quickly he's coming along with it all. But it comes from a decent stock. Passion karting that's written on the car, a little bit here and there, is that's me. Race karts from the age of 7 myself, and I do quite a bit of tinkering with other people, help other people setup wise and engines and rebuild stuff and all that kind of thing. Rebuild carburetors, and we have a little team on the go at the minute that we're having a little play about with at the weekend with my brother, who is obviously the dad, Brady's dad, and Prestige Health Club's on the side of the car. That's my brother's gym. We've both raced since we were kids. My dad raced when he was younger. My dad is Pace Driving School on the back, he's a driving instructor. So yeah, he got us into it. He raced stock cars from an early age. He raced karts when he was younger, and he built his own stock cars. That's what he raced. So we get it from him, really. So yeah, we're a racing family. We love it. We're out every weekend possible doing something. So anyway, now I've bored you all to death about me. Let's have another check through. Here we go. So group's out here in first. Big old gap now. Putting in some crazy lap times. Raffo in second position. AD in third. Dropping off slightly. Nothing too serious though. Danny sort of managing to hold the half-ish pace. Not dropping off too much at the minute. 22 minutes in, so we're a good distance in. P1 Apache, drop back slightly here into Has 91. Could be hotting up a bit. Could have a little spicy battle on the go. Let's have a little on board with Has, shall we? While he's chasing him down. Still got the wiper going, don't worry, I can see the clouds, mate. Go on. God, that'd do my nut in. It's so off-putting. Unless it makes you concentrate more. You've got to look through it. I don't know. Oh, he's pushing. He's trying. Oh, this is my worst corner. Oh, big sideways moment there. Big sideways moment for P1 Apache. Perfect timing to be on board there with Has 91. Perfect view of it. Just got it slightly wrong mid-corner. It's a horrible corner. Allowing Has to come through. So, Has there putting in some good lap times on the last lap. 13.1. Nearly half a second faster than Danny. Maybe he can get on to him by the end of the race here. Not that much of a gap. Not much of a gap at all. See how that one pans out. 80 out on his own still. Marshall here in 7th position. Oh, Infinity Graphics has come back through very well. Early pace far up, just showing that one mistake. Just dropped him back, but he's managed to come back past Big GG. Onto the tail now of Marshall as well. Maybe he can gain another one here into 7th. So GG putting the pressure on there on Infinity Graphics. Oh, such a horrible corner. Oh, gold's in the pits. Martin there, back in 10th, having a lonely old race after his mistake earlier on. So we've got Group here in first position, P1 Rappo second position, AD's still in third there, Danny closing in there for fourth, they're in fourth. AD pace dropping off slightly, maybe made a big mistake on the, looking at his lap times there, at 15.5, there must have been a bit of a mistake, allowing Danny a glimmer of hope towards the end of the race here for a possible podium. Wrong way, Danny boy. Has 91 here as well, holding honest. He's seeing it all. Constantina up in front, hoping for a bit of spice before the end. P1 Apache just dropped off the back of has 91 slightly there. Pace just seems to have dropped off slightly the last few laps. We're struggling with the tyres. We are very near the end now, getting down to the last couple of laps. We'll have a look quickly at what tyres people had on. Everybody pretty much racing softs. 80s on the racing softs. Everyone else racing supers. P1 Apache racing supers. Marshall Infinity Graphics. Yeah, so it's a mixture of both of the racing super soft and the racing softs. Don't think Danny's pressuring 82 hard here. Not really got the pace. P1 Apache pushing very hard there to get that 5th position off Has 91. Has will be feeling the pressure again now. Reeled him in on the last lap. Has dropped back slightly, possibly a bit of a mistake made. Has dropped back from Danny a bit. Back towards P1 Apache. 6th position. Marshall in 7th now. Drop back a bit. He's struggling for a bit of pace towards the end again. Maybe struggle with tyres. I mean, maybe like in practice as well. It's so if you can't get onto practice, you make so many more mistakes here and there. It just makes such a big difference. So hotting up now, look, P1 Apache definitely in has his slipstream. This looks like it could be the final lap as well. Could we have a change here on the final lap? I believe this is the only battle on the circuit. So are we going to get a change here? On board then with P1 Apache pushing hard. Oh, is he going to get him here? Look, this is a good slipstream. See 3rd, 4th, 5th and 6th all here in one shot. Shows after half an hour of racing how close the group is. Oh, he's got Beautiful run. Is he going to finish the job? He has done, look. Final lap. Oh no! Oh no! That'll do it. Oh, dirty. Such a shame for P1 Apache. So first position went to Group AXR Group. First position. Great race from him. P1 Raffo got second position. ADG in third, followed by Danny in fourth. Has 91, fifth position. Marshall ended up sixth there. P1 Apache in seventh after his little last minute move there. Eighth position ended up being Infinity Graphics with Big GG, Martin and Gold behind him too. Okay, so I was going to have a break, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to move straight on to race 2 of the night, which is race 8. That's from the Nürburgring. This is your own choice of cars, reverse grid from the results from the race before. So round 8, Nürburgring GP. On pole position we'll have Gold 45 in the Ferrari 458. Martin will be in second in the McLaren 650. Big GG will be third in the 458 Italia. Infinity Graphics in the Huracan, fourth position. Fifth, P1 Apache. Sixth will be Marshall. Infinity Graphics is in the Huracan. P1 Apache in the Supra. Marshall's in the Genesis. Has 91's in the Scirocco. Then we've got Danny in the V8 Vantage, 80 in the Scirocco, Raffo in the 458 Italia, and Groot in the Atenza. So, see how we do here. Oh. Let's get to the front for the start. Here we go. Gold 45 on pole position. Nervous moment, I'm sure. And away we go. Martin with a good start there. Everyone flying down into turn 1. It gets hectic. Everyone closing up on the corner, on the apex there. Now, there was an incident, so we'll go back and see if I can see it a bit better. Because there was some contact here. P1 Raffo up the inside. As I moved across to take the corner, I shoved him across over the curb, which put him back here. Which is a reference for what? For later on. So, anywho, let's go back a bit now. Right, back to it. Messy start. Everyone's all over the place. Who's made the biggest, best start here? P1 Apache's in 5th, Danny's in 6th, GG 4th, Infinity Graphics in 3rd, Marshall in 7th, Groot. Now this was a cheeky with Groot. I had a little, not cheeky, a very, very good move. I got a bit of a tank slapper. Run a bit wide at this next corner. Battle for the lead here. Gold 45, putting pressure on Martin. Martin runs wide, as does Danny, allowing Groot 80 through. Now I just want to make sure I get this overtake of Groot's here. Now, watch this. Dive inside. He was 7th, 4th. Bit of contact there from Big GG, keeps it nice. That was a cracking move there. It's all hectic behind. So let's go back a little bit again, go a bit further back. Gold 45's dropped back. Right back into the pack here. Bit of door banging, bit of shoving. Danny in 6th position there, 3 abreast with Big GG and AD. Everyone's going for it. Danny's diving for the inside. Doesn't make it. So we got Groot here in 4th, P1 Apache in 3rd, Infinity Graphics here in 1st position, and Martin in 2nd. Side by side to the final corner. Both running themselves very wide. Groot here gets a very, 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 very good run. 4th position out of the last corner. Come out of the 1st corner in 1st position. Infinity Graphics running very wide at the 1st corner. A few of the guys running wide and just gifted him the road, and away he went. Here we go, Rafo's back onto the pack after the incident at the 1st corner. Back on the back of the pack already, look, 1 lap and he's back there. See if we can see any carnage unfolding in front. Here we go, we got a view here from somebody in the Scirocco, Has in the Scirocco. Great view here with the back of the pack. From behind them to everybody. Has is going for a move. Let's have an onboard one of that. Ooh, nice move up in front. Bit of a rough one from AD. Danny's tried to follow through there. Gold 45's got a bad run. Very gentlemanly from Has there. MK Martin's dropped back in the McLaren. Oh, Gold 45's run wide again. So Danny 5th position, 84th. Infinity Graphics up ahead there. 3rd position. Oh, we've got P1 Apache in the tour car there with a bit of a penalty, half-second penalty. Groot's got a lead already, look. P1 Apache in 2nd, Infinity Graphics in 3rd, 80 in 4th, Danny in 5th. Coming through the pack here. Gold 45's got a penalty too, with Martin behind him. Then we got House 91, P1 Rafo. Made up a couple of spaces on that lap, look. Gonna watch him coming through. Big GG back to 11th. Having a nightmare after last week's fun and games. So here we go, the gaggle for 2nd, 3rd, 4th and 5th now. All gets a bit heated. Lots of panel bashing. Oh, wrong way. So tour driver there, I believe, pulled over to do his penalty and allowed me through. He did get a poor run out of the corner though, so maybe just allowing me the room. So now we've got Infinity Graphics the 2nd. Loving the Huracan. I do love the Lambo. Do not like the Aston. I've said it once or twice, I know, but I hate it. I wish I'd stuck with the McLaren. I wanted to do British. Just wish I'd stuck with the McLaren. Anywho, 4th position now. Danny. 5th, P1 Apache. 6th gold. And who is that? In 8th position already. P1 Rafo fighting through there side by side with Martin. Nice move. He's going to have the inside for the next corner. Lovely move there. The Ferrari 458 going past the McLaren 650F. So here we go. 2nd, 3rd, 4th and 5th again. Still nice and close. ADG now with a penalty, so he cannot overtake Infinity Graphics, if I am correct in thinking. So, same goes for P1 Apache, who's backed off there and got rid of all of his penalty. I would imagine ADG's done exactly the same thing he did. So, no more penalties there for the front guys. Groot pulled himself a nice lead. At this point, he wasn't pulling away much. At points, there was a bit of headway made back into his lead. But then some battles dropped us back again. Anyway, so second position still. Great, strong showing here. Infinity Graphics seems to be reeling Groot back in very slightly. ADG putting the pressure on behind, making sure he's going as fast as he possibly can. Danny close behind as well, trying to put pressure on as much as possible. P1 Apache, exactly the same. Everyone here gunning for it. Everybody loves Nürburgring. It's a cracking track. Oh, and look who's lurking. 6th position already. P1 Raffo. The machine. 7th position, Big GG. 8th position has 91. Quite sure what's happened there, I've missed something. Marshall 2012, 9th position. 10th, Gold 45. 11th, the MK Martin. Oh, he's dropped back again as well. So, first position group. Infinity Graphics doing a great job in 2nd place. Danny's got his indicator on. I hadn't realised. I'd have turned it off. I think it must have been on for most of the race. So ADG, 1, 2, 3, 3rd position. Danny, ST in 4th. P1 Apache UK in 5th. In that lovely Supra. P1 Raffo, 6th position. On a flyer. Absolute flyer, look. So, Danny's now gone to the back of AD. AD's got a penalty too. So apparently he's fully within his right to defend an old mill. Back people into people behind, so that's allowed. But he's not allowed to overtake. So if I can get past, I'm on to a winner. But at this point I had noticed we're catching Infinity Graphics in front and Groot. So there, AD takes his penalty, some of it, then backs off, turns in. Let's have another look. Backs off and then turns in. Then Christ comes back on at an interesting point. Anyway, he's still got half a second penalty, so he's lost out more there than he would have done. So that's Danny into 3rd position now, chasing down Infinity Graphics. All bit of a change up behind, I think. P1 Apache, P1 Raffo. Nose to tail here. Oh, Raffo's going for the move. Oof. Close. Very close. Here we go, as Raffo got the move done. I think he's got it stuck here. Oh, very late on the brakes from P1 Apache. That Supra is obviously good on the brakes. Can he hold it to the inside for the next corner back? He is doing. He is doing. He's got his nose in. Another left-hander here. Raffo going to hold it. Yeah, of course he is. Of course he is. Next one's yours. There we go. Got it. Move. So, stonking comeback. 5th position already. Not even halfway through. So at this point, we are making headway into group, only minimalist. Points, not just yet. Maybe halfway to the race. Maybe he made a mistake, I'm not sure, because we seemed to gain a couple of seconds on lap, so maybe it was just a freak mistake from Group there, dropping back into us, but it gave us a bit of hope. So second place, still Infinity Graphics in the Huracan. Danny in 3rd, AD here in 4th, Raffo in 5th. P1 Apache is now going to be trying to tag on the back of Raffo and go through with him. Well, I would. A few different bits graphics wise for some of the guys this week. People have been putting some time in, obviously. Personally, I've had none. I'm currently moving house. Pretty much all that's left in the house is my gaming stuff, because I want the internet swapped over, so I don't miss a week of the championship. Apparently, I'm sad, but. So, Groot's now got his toe down, look, 2044. Popped in the fastest lap time there on that lap Groot, so he's got his toe down again. Danny's now onto the back of Huracan, or certainly getting closer onto the back of the Huracan. Both cars have got some serious grunt down the straight. Oh, and look what we've missed. Quite a long way back. Oh, AD lifted for his penalty, did he? Yeah. Okay. So I'm not going to bore it, but pretty much back to where we were there. So Raffo up to 4th position now. AD's now dropped back into 5th. P1 Apache chasing him down. Groot's out on his little lonesome, loving life. Looking like he's going to get a 1-1. Great battle here for 2nd and 3rd. 4th, 5th and 6th not far behind. So we'll go a bit further back now, sorry guys. We've got Big GG back in 6th, back in 7th, has 91. Ooh, big old penalty there. 1.5 seconds, that's not going to help him. Marshall in 9th. Gold 45 still going round in 10th. And then we've got Martin coming along here in the 650S, which is what I should have had. I should have stuck with it. So, Gold 45 in 10th. Genesis there for Marshall, 9th position. Has 91 in the Scirocco. 458 Big GG. Supra for P1 Apache. Scirocco for ADG. E5th. 4th. 458 Italia again. And P1 Raffo. The Aston Martin. V8 Vantage for Danny. In 3rd. Infinity Graphics. In 2nd position. In the Lamborghini Huracan there. the usual tasty looking Infinity decals. And then we've got Groot in the Mazda. No, it's not a Mazda. Shut up, Danny. You're an idiot. Anyway. So, second position, Infinity graphics. Danny's looking here like he wants to get past. Looking a bit antsy. Let's have a little on board. Saw some V8 noise. Nice flames out the back of the Huracan there. Nice bit of curb hopping from both. There we go. Got a good run out the last corner. Good run out the last corner. Are we going to go for it? He's going to go for it, look. No, backs out. Some nice close racing here. Trying to get a good cut back there. Trying to set up for a good exit. Oh no! Well, not oh no, but yeah, Infinity graphics just cut the corner slightly too much there. He gave himself a second penalty. Now I think this is the point we were catching Groot a little bit, as you can see in front, but once we got the penalty, things changed a little bit. Started to come back towards me, should we say. I needed to get through, couldn't get through. Fair enough. I wasn't fast enough to get past him. The Lambo's quick. So's Infinity graphics. Very fast round here. Pulls over though. Now whether that was to keep me out the slipstream, what, I'm not sure, but very, very tight there, very tight. Gave me enough room though. But look behind. Oh, look who's coming. We're now on board with Raffo. P1 Raffo, who, after the incident at the start, is into fourth and hunting down. There was a gap. I gave him room. So, Danny's through. Now, after hemorrhaging 2 seconds, trying to find a way past Infinity graphics, Raffo was on us, and my tyres were shot. Groot's gone off into the distance again now. As you can see from the lap times on the right there, I lost 2 seconds on that lap. Having a battle with Infinity graphics, cracking battle with Infinity graphics, part of racing. So now Infinity graphics has got the predicament of having the penalty. He can't attack me, can't overtake me. He can defend from Raffo, and I know this, so I'm hoping he does the latter for me. 5th place here, just dropped back slightly last few laps for some reason. Pace seem to quite come on in the Supra. Marshall, 6th position here. Genesis. Big Gigi's got himself a little penalty too. Oh, Has is collecting the penalties. 2.5 seconds. Gutting. Some tracks are easy for it though, aren't they? It's Martin there with a bit of a penalty too. And ADG back in 11th. So what happened to ADG? We did it on the last lap. Bugger. Not good ADG. He was well up there. So, I was too busy chatting shit about nothing. Right, 2nd position then now. Danny ST. There's the move to 3rd. P1 Raffo. Let's have a look. Let's go back. It goes from further back. P1 Raffo. Up the inside there. Little bit of contact. Infinity Graphics coming back around the outside. Oh yeah, lovely. Look at this. It's cracking side by side. Door-to-door action. There we go. There's a new one. I need to read a dictionary. Some cracking door-to-door action there from the lads through the slow corners. Some great shots there. Infinity Graphics eager to hold on to Raffo. Still needed to get rid of that penalty though before we can do any overtaking. Danny meanwhile trying to make hay, get a gap, not possible, or not really possible. The Aston was understeering like an absolute pig. Cut the front end, pushing too hard, trying to make up time. And was really struggling with it towards the end of the race. So 5th position, P1 Apache, 6th is Marshall. 2nd Danny, Groot up here in 1st, out on his little lonesome. Now I drove the Atenza and it was fast, but it was boring to drive. It felt like a really non-event. Like I say, instantly get in the car and be fast. The Aston, I ended up going with the Aston because it's British and because it's actually somewhere placed in the championship, like the manufacturer championship, but I regret it big style. The only reason I didn't go for the McLaren in the end, which is what I was fastest in, seemed to be on anything, was because it's nowhere in the championship, and I was worried that it wouldn't be competitive when I got onto the racing. So I went for the Aston, and really wish I'd stuck with the McLaren. I'm a McLaren F1 fan. Danny Ricciardo, Lando Norris, pair of legends. 3rd here then now, Raffo chasing me down. He's come all the way through from that incident early on with me at the first corner. Genuine restart, I didn't know he was even there. I hadn't realised that had happened until I watched the video back 2 or 3 times and wondered where the car that disappeared at the first corner, and figured out that it was Raffo, and it was actually my fault. So apologies for that. The first corner was a bit hectic. Still flashing away with my indicator. 6 minutes to go. P1 Apache's up to 4th. So who have we lost? Oh, that was it. Yeah. Infinity Graphics, I do believe, went into the pits and pitted. I do believe that's what happened. So here we can see best laps at the end here, look. Top 3, look. Who's that with the fastest? ADG with the fastest lap with a 2:03.6. I mean, that's crazy, that. Maybe he went into the pits as well. I think he did, actually. Oh, battles. Here we go. 6th position, has 91. What have I just missed? I feel I've just missed something. Should we have a quick skip back? Oh, we have missed something. Yeah, right. So, Big GG. 6th position, Big GG. In the Ferrari 458. Oh, runs it wide. Runs it wide. That gives Has the run. Has 91 the run. 7th position there. Oh, gets it all squarely on the sand. This is allowing Infinity Graphics back up, who's been in the pits, I believe, so fresh tyres. Oh, Big GG runs wide there. Has 91 goes to avoid it. Catches Infinity Graphics at the same time, who can't overtake because of his penalty, so he's had to slow up there. Gold 45 coming back into the mix. So, 1 in 6th, Big GG 7th, Infinity Graphics in 8th, ADG in 9th, and Gold 45 in 10th. DMK Martin 11th position, actually catching that group back up as well, I think. Yeah, it does look that way. Yeah, ADG must have gone to the pits as well. Whoa, where was ADG going then? Where was we off? Oh, gold 45. Nice. Slowed up for him though. Slowed up for him though. Fair play, mate. So, oh, we've got a cracking battle on the go now. Big GG. Infinity Graphics. And Has 91. Infinity Graphics now, he's got rid of his penalty, he can come through, look. Oh, that's a lovely move. Oh, Big GG's got it slightly wide on the marbles there. No chance of bringing it back to the apex. Drops back to 7th, Has in 8th. Oh, 80 in 9th there, making a move for Has. Going around the outside. Oh, round the outside and turns in. Oh, cheeky. So, ADG's on the move now, he's got his fresh tyres on. P1 Apache in 4th. Marshall here up to 5th position. Infinity Graphics back to 6th after his pit stop. GG in 7th. ADG back to 8th after his pit stop, with the fastest lap in there as well. How's he done that 2:02? So, Big GG. Oh, he's got himself a penalty. So, oh, we missed out a little bit here. So, Raffo, I've been hassling Danny now for a couple of laps. Really struggling at this point with my tyres, having to be super smooth and super careful, trying to make sure I'm getting the run onto the straight right. Utilise the V8 because I lose all of it then on the brakes. So, a bit squirrely on the way in for Danny. Maybe Raffo had to check up, but Danny's been thrown a saving grace here. A 1 second penalty. Danny's finally spotted his indicator. But now, Raffo cannot overtake. So, I learnt something tonight. Well, not tonight, the night this happened. Raffo very much shows his experience and how he deals with this penalty. Very clever indeed. Very clever indeed. Anyhow, P1 Apache back to 4th position. Marshall in 5th. Infinity Graphics in 6th position. Move here behind. No, not quite. We've got Big GG in 7th. AD with his fresh tyres. Wanted to get past GG. Has 91. Dropped back into 9th now. Gold 45. Here we go. Martin's caught back up as well, look. Caught back up to the back of the pack here. How many laps has he got? He's maybe got 2 laps to go. Maybe. So, he could have some positions here. Here we go. AD's got a good run. I think he's going to have a go on the brakes for GG. He's gone for it. Yep. GG very obliging. So, Infinity Graphics in 6th position. Marshall in 5th. P1 Apache in 4th. So, there we go then. We're going on to the final lap now. Danny's in 2nd. Groot in 1st. P1 Raffo just taking his penalty. Going on to the final lap. Giving him a 1 lap attack on Danny. Can he do it? We're spaced out a little bit back here. Martin's come up to 9th. It's cracking. See where he finishes up. So, let's watch this one then. Here we go. For 2nd position, final lap. Tyres are screaming on the Aston. Raffo's hoping they're going to make a mistake here. Using every bit of the track there. Every bit of the track. Again, got to minimise those mistakes. He's within half a second at this point, and we've got half a lap to go. I know that long straight down to that last corner is where I'll be vulnerable. So I just know I need to have a 10th or 2 on him going to there, if I can. Just looking on the map, seeing if anyone else is close. It looks like it's all a bit spaced out now. So here we go, last sector of the circuit. Last fast part of the circuit. Danny got a good run onto the straight there. Giving him enough of a gap on the brakes to be cautious through here. And knowing the run to the Aston, he wasn't coming past. So, in 1st position then, storming drive from AXR Group. Flying along. 2nd position, Danny. 3rd position, P1 Raffo. Sorry, so we've got, Raffo. 4th position, giving her a spin across the line. P1 Apache. Marshall, 5th position. 6th position with a penalty. I don't know how that ends up. Is the Huracan Infinity Decals. ADG got 7th. Big GG, 8th. Martin did get to 9th. Has back in 10th. And then gold 45. So, not too bad of races. Don't think. You know, they weren't the most exciting, but they were close. And they're not The first track's not very good for overtaking, really. It's a bit follow my leader, I would have thought. And Nürburgring, with it being the reverse grid, things can get a bit hectic, so things can get a bit spread out. But I thoroughly enjoyed my night's racing. Once again, thoroughly enjoyed it with everybody. Everyone's obviously very, very fast, does a bit of racing. Sorry if tonight's wasn't quite so exciting. I been a bit off colour this weekend and I'm knackered from moving house. But I hope you've all enjoyed both races, and if anybody wants to send me any more details about themselves or anything like that, stuff I can add into future ones, please feel free. Right, thank you very much for listening, guys. Have a good one. Cheers.